Hey guys, I'm here with a nail video. So what I wanted to share with you guys is this nail bed, or this nail is created with the light pink acrylic that you can use for your nail bed. As on top of it is I added some iridescent hexes, and I added um, a tiny bit of gold glitter around the area. So that's basically it. After that, I went ahead and encapsulate the nail. Then you would file, shape, and buff. And I started with my 3D decoration. I've had a question of if I file the nail and then I do the 3D decoration. Yes, I do file and I shape the nail. Um, but most of the time I don't file the edges until I'm completely done. The fact is, because it's a practice hand, and sometimes when you file, the nail tends to pop off. So I'll just file really carefully on the top, make sure that it's even, and then buff, and then I'll start working on my nail decoration. Once I'm done, my 3D decoration. Once I'm done, then I'll go ahead and file the sides, and that way I don't have to be fussing around or worrying how am I going to create the 3D decoration with the nail popped off. So hopefully that answers your question. And what I'm doing now is I am basically, from the pictures that you saw, I'm creating a bird or a parrot. And I'm using different tones of colors. So I'm using different purples, different blues, different oranges, and blacks, greens, and brown. This bird is sort of like like a tree, and that's what I'm creating. I'm creating the stamp, not the stamp, but like the vine or something like that. I don't know how you would say it. And I'm creating random leaves throughout the nail. It does take some time, so I do want to mention that, as well as you're using multiple colors, so you're combining colors to create a different color. So do keep that in mind when you're working with acrylics. Another thing is that for this 3D in particular, I didn't dilute with acetone. I worked completely with just the solution, the monomer, and so no alcohol, just the monomer, as well as at the end, I had recorded the video and I liked how it looked, and then a client came and she saw that I was doing this 3D decoration, and she wanted me to do it in one of her nails. I had no problem. I just told her that it would take some time, and if she had time, then we can go ahead and do this, because it does take some time. And but she wanted me to go ahead and outline the bird itself in black. Personally, my own opinion, I liked how the bird looked in a matte, and you'll see through the video. And then at the end, once she left, I finished my practice nail, and you see it with the black outline and me putting the finishing touches. So I didn't record that because I did that off camera, because she wanted to see the black outline on it, and she liked how it looked with a black outline. Personally, I didn't, but that's how she wanted it. So um, this this practice nail does have the black outline on there. So so just keep that in mind. You can see both. You can see it with just the matte colors, and you can see it with the black outline. Um, I like it matte, like I said, but you can be the judge of that. Other than that, just what I tried to do when I was working with the 3D was leave it as flat as possible, just for the fact that some people have long hair, and sometimes it does get tangled in the hair, or you happen to pull your nail and it hurts or something like that. So always be considerate and try to work your 3D as flat as you can, unless that you want to show it popped. So yeah, so that's basically it. Hopefully this helps you a little bit, and you enjoy my video. And I will be back soon with another tutorial. Well, not a tutorial, just a sharing video, because I'm not a pro, but I do like to share what I create. And yeah, so if you have anything that you would like me to try out and see, I'll be more than happy to try it out and hopefully um, share with you guys. And yeah, so this is all for right now. Oh, one more thing I do want to mention, that I did go in with a crystal, a rhinestone in the center of the eye. So I did added that, and at the end you're gonna see that I'm going over it, over the whole nail with a top coat. That's because it had the black outline, and and I wanted to see you guys see it like pop on the video. But normally I would, if I this would be the finishing product, and just apply UV gel around the nail without applying it on the 3D. So that's another